Okay, guys, happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you guys had a taco for Taco Tuesday. I didn't, but it's absolutely okay because I'll probably eat a taco tomorrow. But to get started, I kept hearing Nicki Minaj Up in Flames and Gucci Mane 24 Hours, um, where he's rapping about, you know, working for 24 hours, no shit, shave, or shower. He got 24 hours to get this money. So you guys are definitely in like work mode right now. And I don't blame you. That's what most people do, in my opinion, when it's getting cold or whatever. So kudos to you guys who are absolutely using your time productively and not for anything negative. Work is definitely productive. So let's get started with your messages. The first card that came out is Happiness is a Choice. And today I choose to be over the fucking top happy. So every day is another day to be happy, even with all the craziness that's going on in the world. Still find a way to be happy for sure. So this is what I've been feeling like all day for the single parents, whether you're, dad or mom or whatever you want to call yourself, to, the little people you created. You're doing a damn good job with keeping everything together, especially like I said, if you're a single person, you're, taking care of your kid or kids by yourself, you're paying everything by yourself. And like I said before, in this economy, 2024 is not wallet friendly. So definitely kudos and hats off to you guys for always waking up with a positive attitude, because you have to take care of the little people that you created. So again, you're doing an amazing job with all the circumstances that you're currently in and getting out of, and you're going to make it no matter what. Again, it may not seem like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but again, trust me, there is a reason for what you went through or are currently going through. I like to laugh and say it builds character. I get tired of character building, but I still do it. I still say that saying. So again, great job with doing everything. And even if you don't have kids, you're doing it for your pet or whatever the case may be, niece, nephew, elder parent, whatever. You're still doing a good job. Or even if it's just you by yourself, you're doing a good job for everything that you have going on right now. The next card that came out is Find a Way, Not an Excuse. So, as I said before, there's always a way to get out of something. So, don't make an excuse for why something didn't work. It just didn't work, or you just didn't do it, or whatever the case may be. Like, don't deflect. Don't make an excuse. It is what it is. So that leads to the next card is Don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna fuck up, fuck it up all the way. Just like I read these cards and I make up words. Look, it's okay, because I'll read it to you guys 100 times until I get it right. But yeah, don't half-ass anything. It's either all the way in, all the way out, or whatever the case may be, all the way messed up or no way messed up. Like, don't worry about messing up. Focus on messing up and then finding a solution so you don't mess up again. I don't have to be perfect. Be fucking awesome. So again, you are awesome. I'll tell you guys that every single day, or when I get a chance to upload the video that I recorded. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful. You're handsome. Your butt's getting fat, like your hair's getting long, all that. Like, there's no negative thing on you. Always keep that in mind. So this next card came out for the people in a relationship or situationship or whatever people call it these days. If love turns lonely, let it go. So I've been telling you guys this last like forever. If you feel alone in a situation or a relationship, then there's really no point in being with that person. Just let them go. And by the time they realize what they had, it'll be too late and you'll already be gone. Or, loving on yourself or loving somebody else or whatever the case may be. If you feel alone in a relationship, let it go. You don't have time for it. That shouldn't like you shouldn't feel lonely for sure. Like, and that also leads to like sleeping with your enemy. Like you could be laying next to the person and they're over there, doing all this crazy stuff behind your back, and then you feel that loneliness coming off of their body or whatever when they're in the bed with you. So that's just an example of what I'm saying. Or if you're talking to somebody and you're just like talking to yourself like all the time, that makes you feel alone as well. Like they don't care. So again, excuse yourself from that situation and move on. The next card that came out is stop making excuses and just start the fucking thing. So if you have a project that you want to work on, again, start small, no matter what you think you don't have or, whatever the case may be. Start small, make those small steps, and before you know it, your project, business, whatever you're working on, it's going to take off. It doesn't, again, have to be overnight or anything like that. Just start small and you can definitely do it. The next card that came out is focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. So don't act like you don't want to focus on the positive. Because again, that's all we do over here is focus on the positive. If you're focusing on something other than positivity, then you don't need to be here. And I don't know. That's all we can do for 2024. The last 2 months of the year, we have to focus on the new things we want to welcome in 2025 and forward. You know what I'm saying? So, positive things only. The best shit happens outside of my comfort zone. So, we had this card before, and I told you guys I intentionally make myself uncomfortable so I can grow. If I don't make myself uncomfortable, I'm going to be complacent in whatever project, thing, whatever I'm doing. So make yourself uncomfortable. Whether I've talked about this before, if you're doing like a savings challenge, set aside your savings money first and then go pay your bills and all that other stuff. Make yourself uncomfortable so you can make that savings goal. Or like if you know you want to have a certain degree or job by a certain amount of time, you're going to crunch to get that degree or job done. Don't rush the quality, but you're going to make yourself uncomfortable because you have the end goal that you want to get to in a certain amount of time. And that's another thing that I did before too. I was working full-time, overtime, and in school full-time, and still going out and being social and having friends. And I don't know what I was thinking at that point in time, but I knew what I wanted for my bachelor's and my MBA. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew the timeline that I wanted to get stuff done, and I just got it done. Again, I'm giving you real life examples of what I did in the past to, get past those things, and it wasn't easy, but again, I got it done. And the last card that came out is I am a fucking masterpiece. So this came out yesterday. So again, continue to be the Mona Lisa that you are, and have everyone swooning and swanning. I think that's the word, all over you when you're like this super old painting. It's a classic, timeless piece. So be that classic, timeless piece that everybody wants. You don't want to be the simple, basic piece. Be the classic, timeless piece. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the message. Maybe I'll figure out how to post the songs that I was hearing earlier today. And that's all I have. I am going to again start the pre-wind down to the real wind down process. And it's super late again as usual. I get up at 5:30. It is what it is. I'm gonna send you guys some hearts and send some kisses out, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.